All right, Friday Night Glory here after a big win in Broken Arrow with Coach Hal Wasson. Coach, rate your team's performance tonight, if you would.
Well, on heart, a 10 out of 10. On resiliency, a 10 out of 10. Execution, protecting the football, we got a lot of work to do. As far as just cleaning up penalties, which I always say I'm not a very good first game coach. You know, I'm just one of those guys. But we cleaned up some things. Now we clean up those, protect the football. This team has a lot of special things going for them.
1-0, great start. How do you
Any better than that, doesn't it?
right? How do you improve next week?
Well, first of all, attention to detail as far as where our hands and are as an offensive lineman protecting the football, which those things we work every day. But also remember that we've got a lot of guys played their first varsity game. And I know I've done this a while, stuff happens, and stuff happened. I thought our defense did an outstanding job being physical and aggressive, running to the football. I thought our seasoned guys like Cade Bell offensively made some huge catches. I thought all our seasoned guys over there on defense made a lot of plays. You know, inside backers, we know a big strength for us are our inside backers and our linebackers. I was really excited about the way our front held up tonight because they've got a physical, bruising running game. Powerful running back, and I tell you what, we did. We fared well, and the thing I wasn't as most concerned, the passing game, I thought we'd be a little more productive there as far as defending it. But those are things that. But then they get protection, and we give up we're just a step or two off there. We'll fix that. Main thing is this team has a great attitude about the way they go about their business, so it's exciting, it's encouraging, and what a nice ride home it'll be.
Yes. Now, you mentioned Broken Arrow's passing game, your passing game. It seemed like you got more comfortable as the game went on passing the ball.
We really did, and that's a tribute. Our offensive guys, defensive guys, they do a remarkable job, in my opinion, in preparing our kids, looking at what they can tweak at the half, make adjustments. And, I mentioned Cade Bell. I thought Will Bowers really started out strong, had to weather a storm. A couple of those things really weren't his issues. He got hit in the pocket as we had a receiver wide open, and just as he released. But that's part of football. But I was more impressed with the way he came back that second half, protected the ball, took care of it. That interception down the sideline, I mean, sometimes you got to beat coverages. In our offense, we got to beat one-on-one coverages, and we got to make a play for the ball. Now, the quarterback will get the blame, but we've got to beat one-on-one coverages, and we've got to go challenge for the football. And our guys worked that, and we'll be better at that next week.
Okay, now at the end of the half, you scored a touchdown. There was an inadvertent whistle. What was the explanation they gave to you when they called that back?
Well, unfortunately, it is a rule. Of course, it is what it is. I know, like I tell our players, if I've got to call a perfect game, or our coaches do, we're in trouble. Okay. Same goes for officials. They didn't come in trying to make a mistake. It was a mistake.
Sure.
But
now, how do you temper that, though, Coach, when you're in the locker room? How do you calm the players back down?
Well, they're not concerned as much as, I have to go stick my head in the shower for a minute. But, no, not really. As tough as it is, the only way you get better is conquer the adversity, and they showed they could do that.
Coach Hal Wasson, one of the classiest guys in the UIL. Thank you, Coach.
I like that. Keep it up.
That might stick.